Zaldrizes buzdaris costau.
Oh my gosh, man, the fandom is crazy right now. I'm reading comment threads on Twitter and on Reddit and Facebook, and some of the things that people are saying are nuts. So here, I'm going to do myself a favor, and hopefully it does the fandom a favor. Let's take our mind off of the bickering about who's right, blacks or whites, or whether you would have sex with a certain actress, right? Let's switch it, and let's talk about the leaks. Now, officially, this was sent to me through the DMs on Twitter by a user who told me they found the video on Vimeo via a random website that had posted it, right? So that website is Redanian Intelligence, and they brought the rumors that I talked about in one of a more recent leaked video. But in this video, I'm going to discuss what happens in that audition role. Remember, we had an audition tape for the Cargill twins leak when House of the Dragon Season 1 was still filming, so there may be some legitimacy to this video. Okay, so basically in this scene, there's an actor who is playing a role known as Charlie C. Now, like, we know that Blood and Cheese is going to be one of the craziest, if not the craziest scene next season, right? Or, you know, the events that follow after it, or the actual event, Blood and Cheese itself. It's going to be nuts. So there's probably a bunch of different people who are auditioning for that role. So there's one person, right, who's in the video that I'm not showing any footage of in this video. I'll link it. I'll link the Vimeo, down below in the comment section, so you can go watch that video for yourself. HBO does not play with that kind of stuff. But basically, the character is called Charlie C., and that's, you take it how you want to. It could be cheese, right, for Blood and Cheese. But then also, the article from Redanian Intelligence said that, and this takes away credibility, in my opinion, that all of the auditions are going to be under the umbrella of Red Gun 2. And we all know Red Gun is the secret name of House of the... Anyway, in this scene, right, the rat catcher, Charlie C., is discussing with Blood, who is not pictured, right? Like the actor is not pictured in the actual tape, but the actor who potentially could be cast as Cheese, which probably not. They probably already have the actor who's going to be playing Blood and Cheese, and it's not this guy. That's what happened with the Cargill twins tape when it released on Vimeo when they were filming for House of the Dragon Season 1. The actors that were actually shown, the two twins in that video, were not the Cargill twins that we see on screen, Elliot and Luke Tittenser. They're actually friends of mine. They follow me on Instagram. Shout out to the Cargill twins. But anyway, so in this scene, right, basically Cheese sneaks Blood into the castle, and Blood wants to go further, but Cheese refuses to do so. So then he's smacked. Like, since we don't actually have Blood's dialogue, or Blood, like, physically on screen, from his dialogue that is kind of whispered in the background of the audition tape, you could kind of surmise that he's being threatened in order to go further, right? So apparently they're tasked with going into the Red Keep and stealing, get this, stealing/kidnapping a Targaryen prince. So initially, that's obviously not what happens in canon, but it could be changed a little bit for this audition tape. But also, I like this, because what that means is they're going to try to kidnap a prince and use him as a royal, sort of trade-off token of like, yo, do what you need to do and you can have your hostage back, this Targaryen prince. But obviously, things are going to go afoul, and maybe they will accidentally behead Maelor. Right? So, like, Blood is obviously bloodlust. The reason why Blood in canon was removed from the Gold Cloaks was because he brutally murdered and raped someone, right? So, Blood's bloodlust may get the better of him, and he ends up beheading Maelor because the kid struggles or something. Like, this would be intense. Just make sure you do yourself a favor, right? Subscribe here, slap a like on this video, turn your notifications all the way on, like there's all personalized and none. Just click on all so you get alerted every time I drop a video, right? These are going to be coming plentiful. Like, this was made public on Vimeo, so just imagine all of the other audition reels, and I'll be covering those for, the most exciting moments for House of the Dragon Season 2. Also, consider checking out my Patreon. I have a podcast over there called Leaks and Lore, and I release episodes every other day, and I'm always discussing different topics, and you have the opportunity to submit to me whatever you want to hear me discuss. Thank you for watching this video. Along that, and the